My name is Sue Lee and I'm running for District 1 Supervisor. I'm a San Francisco native and I grew up in the Richmond District. My family moved here when I was 8 years old. I grew up in a traditional extended family of 3 generations and attended neighborhood schools, Madison, Roosevelt, and Washington High. After college, when it was time to start my own family, I came back to the neighborhood where my husband and I have raised our son. I believe we can end the political bickering and come together to develop a common vision for the Richmond District and the city as a whole. I am uniquely positioned to do so. My public service spans 4 decades. I began teaching English to Chinese immigrants, but found my niche as a community organizer fighting for affordable senior housing and transportation improvements in Chinatown. I worked at City Hall for a supervisor and then for 3 mayors, Feinstein, Agnos, and Brown, focusing on small business development and economic development. For the past 6 years, 1.5 as president, I have served on the Planning Commission, first appointed by Tom Amiano, then by Mayor Gavin Newsom. There is no doubt that small businesses are the backbone of our economy. That is why, when the San Francisco Flower Mart was threatened, I, as a planning commissioner, aggressively advocated for the preservation and protection of the small businesses located in that historic facility. I know that for the Richmond District small businesses to succeed, we need a healthy economy citywide. As a Richmond District neighbor, one of my most treasured experiences is being one of the leaders of the grassroots effort to create the multicultural Richmond District Neighborhood Center, which has now served families of the neighborhood for 28 years. The Neighborhood Center is a concrete example of what can be accomplished by a group of like-minded people working together for a common goal. As a community organizer, neighborhood activist, and commissioner, I've been able to get beyond political bickering to solve real problems and improve our neighborhood. As I have walked door to door in the district, I have heard your concerns and desires. I will work to keep families in the Richmond by implementing a comprehensive approach to improve transit, traffic flow, and pedestrian safety, improving our parks, playgrounds, and open spaces, keeping our streets clean and safe for our families and seniors, and creating good schools close to home. As a supervisor, I will use my skills to work with you to find solutions to address issues that affect our daily lives, implement common sense public policies that will benefit the entire community, and provide a voice on citywide issues from the Richmond District perspective. Because of my track record and goals, I have earned the unqualified support of Senator Dianne Feinstein, Mayor Gavin Newsom, Assemblywoman Fiona Ma, Supervisors Sean Ellsburn, Michaela Alioto-Peer, and Bevan Dufty. I would be honored to have your support as well. And I pledge to you that I will always work hard on behalf of the entire city to promote a diverse economy, encourage small businesses, strengthen community building, and keep families in a San Francisco where we can be proud to live and work. If you would like to learn more about my campaign or get involved in our effort to bring real progress to City Hall, please visit my website at www.sueleeforsupervisor.com. And finally, I'd like to thank the League of Women Voters for this opportunity to talk about my campaign. The League is the premier provider of unbiased, fair election information. I'm truly honored to be part of this process. Thank you.
SF Votes. The League of Women Voters has joined with your public, educational, and government cable stations to provide the election information you need. SF Votes. Meet the candidates, learn about the city's ballot measures, and find out how you can make your voice heard. SF Votes. Grassroots, independent, complete election coverage you can find nowhere else. Brought to you by the League of Women Voters, Access SF, EATV, and SFGTV.